Hello, Vasant. Good morning.
Hey Vasant, if you can go on mute. आवाज आ रही है अभी। तो एक बार ग्रुप में इन्फॉर्म कर देते हैं सोमेश।
Hmm.
लेट मी इन्फॉर्म। अरे सोमेश, बिफोर वी स्टार्ट, नर्मदा का वो सर्टिफिकेट बना देना आज।
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
Okay,
think we can get
so
started.
yeah, we can get started. So hello Vasant, hello Tariq, hello Siddharth. How are you all? Like, let me ask one by one, right, so that we can get started. So, firstly, I hope all of your learning is going good and you are enjoying the course and learning daily and staying consistent, right? It means a lot that you have joined and took out some time on Sunday to with your doubts, right? So, we will take all of your doubts. So, first come, first serve. Okay. So, Vasant joined first. Vasant, and the forum is open. You can ask in Hindi, English, कुछ भी कैसे भी पूछो, right? Does not matter. So, वसंत बताइए आपने कितना कर लिया है, कुछ आपका डाउट है कोई टॉपिक में तो बताइए, हम अभी उसको एड्रेस करें। वसंत कुमार।
So firstly, till where have you completed, Vasant? What are you currently uh, working on? You are not audible if you're speaking. Is he audible to you, Shivam, or anyone else?
No, 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 no. Vasant is not audible. Vasant, you are not audible. सुन नहीं पा रहे हैं आपको।
No, you are not
No,
audible.
Vasant, we cannot hear you. Please try to join back. Please join back. And meanwhile, we can go to Tariq Anwar. Hello, Tariq. How
Hey,
is your
hi
learning
Shivam.
going till
Hi
till what
Somesh.
part you have done?
I have completed that first chapter almost, और
Mhm.
Hadoop का complete part cover हो चुका है.
Nice.
Actually, मैंने Hadoop बहुत पहले भी किया था actually शिवम. 2017 में मैंने Hadoop का classes किया था. That time I was like very new to this thing, so I couldn't actually join in this position anywhere. तो अभी मैं अलग नॉन आईटी में मैं जॉब कर रहा हूँ करीब 7-8 साल से. So now it looks like very much familiar to me, this subject, and it is very easy to grasp everything. And I see like Soman has created this very very detailed, I mean जो content है, it's like I appreciate a lot because इसमें बहुत चीजें ऐसी थी जो I missed earlier, इसमें इन्होंने सब कुछ cover किया है. So it's very amazing actually. थोड़ा मुझे डाउट था शिवम एंड सोमन के. अभी दैट टाइम लाइक बिग डेटा पे हडूप जो है, दैट वाज द मेन थिंग जो एवरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वाज मूविंग ऑन. अभी मैं समझता हूँ कि अभी सब लोग क्लाउड पे मूव कर रहे हैं और नाउ वी हैव गॉट द डेटा ब्रिक्स. सो अभी ऐसा कोई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जो लाइक स्टिल वी आर कीपिंग थिंग्स इन द बिग डेटा, जो है जो फ्रेमवर्क हमारा इसमें, इज इट इन स्टिल इन यूज? आई जस्ट वांटेड टू आस्क.
Yes, Tariq. So, firstly, very congratulations on completing chapter one, right? And thanks for your kind words that you really liked the way we have thought. So, it means a lot. And now, coming to your main question, that it is still worth to learn Hadoop. Yes, Tariq, देखो अब उसमें हमने केवल अगर आप देखोगे ना तो Hadoop नहीं है. स्टार्टिंग में जो फाउंडेशन होता है ना कि
Yeah,
डेटा क्या है, बिग डेटा क्या है, डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड प्रोसेसिंग कैसे होता है, नोड क्या होता है, डेटा नोड क्या होता है, नेम नोड क्या होता है, तो ये सारे कॉन्सेप्ट्स जब तक क्लियर नहीं होंगे ना तो फिर आगे के मॉड्यूल्स हैं जैसे स्पार्क हो गया, ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन, ऑप्टिमाइजेशन, या फिर आगे के जो हमने क्लाउड वगैरह रोल करने वाले हैं इंक्लूडिंग डेटाब्रिक्स, तो वो सब सीखने में बहुत प्रॉब्लम होगा, नंबर वन। ठीक है, तो ये फाउंडेशन बहुत 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 इंपॉर्टेंट है। मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि मैप रिड्यूस करो, नहीं, मैप रिड्यूस आज के डेट में बस कॉन्सेप्ट वाइज अगर आता है तो गुड, मैप रिड्यूस कोई भी नहीं पूछ रहा है आज के डेट में इंटरव्यू में, बट आपको हडूप का, एचडीएफएस का और यान का, ये सारे कॉन्सेप्ट्स आपको पता होने चाहिए, क्योंकि हडूप के 3 कंपोनेंट्स हैं, एचडीएफएस, यान, मैप रिड्यूस। तो इसमें बस मैप रिड्यूस रिप्लेस हुआ है। एचडीएफएस और यान अभी भी बड़ी बड़ी टॉप कंपनीज यूज कर रही है। इनफैक्ट मेरी खुद की कंपनी यूज कर रही है, और इनफैक्ट कोई भी कंपनी जो अभी भी ऑन प्रेम हैवी है, जो कि बहुत सारी अभी भी प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड कंपनी है जो ऑन प्रेम हैवी है, वो अभी भी आपका हडूप ही यूज कर रही हैं ऑन प्रेम पे, राइट? एंड हडूप में एचडीएफएस और यान आना ही चाहिए, राइट? अब देखो डेटाब्रिक्स में तो बस इस क्लिक क्लिक करके क्लस्टर स्पिन अप हो जाता है, बट कितना क्लस्टर सेटअप करना है, ऑन प्रेम पे कैसे करना है, तो इन सब का भी नॉलेज होना चाहिए। सपोज यू गिव ए इंटरव्यू जो कि ऑन प्रेम हैवी है, तो वो तो आपसे पूछेंगे कि कैसे आप क्लस्टर का इंस्टेंस स्पिन अप करते हैं, स्पार्क का, ये सब वो सब। और नेम नोड फेलियर, डेटा नोड फेलियर, ये भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन है for those companies who are on-prem heavy. Yes, so the demand is still relevant, और foundation कभी भी खराब नहीं जाता है, and it will definitely help you to learn or grasp the other modules.
Correct, Soman.
And one more thing is that, okay, so Shivam, let's keep it in English. I think Vasant is not comfortable in Hindi.
Yes. So let's keep it. And I hope we are recording the session, Sumit.
Yes, it's recorded. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
One more thing, Tariq, see what happens is the mass majority of data is processed in cloud, but whenever it comes to sensitive information, right, like transactions, address details, all the customer information, these are sensitive, right? For example, for Visa or banking or any MasterCard, these are all sensitive. So companies don't trust cloud for that because that can be very risky. So they keep the data in house. So if they keep the data in house, they have to build their own cluster, Hadoop cluster. Right? It will be at the Spark only. So they'll be using Spark, and they'll process the sensitive data and remove the remove the sensitive data, and then they will push it to your cloud. But the rest of the data, for example, it is just your non-sensitive information like clicks or dumps data, that they process in cloud. So both is required, especially when you are going to product companies, right? Like Amazon, MasterCard, Visa, especially the banking systems, where the sensitive information is too high. So there definitely you need the knowledge of Hadoop. Hadoop as in the ecosystem. MapReduce nobody will ask. Hadoop, how to, because there will be, you will be having limited resources. For example, they will be having just a 40 or 50 or 500 node cluster, which will be divided again among like 15 to 20 teams, right? So when you design your job, you should know like, okay, these many resources I will be I have, and within that only I have to design. So that's why that is needed.
It makes sense actually. Yeah. Also, when we talk about that data ingestion thing, earlier we were using the scoop and all. I think now it is also taken care by Airflow or data lake flow things.
Yes.
So Airflow we will be learning only these things, or we will also learn those things, traditional.
Yeah. So for the second phase, right? So there we will cover orchestration as well. So this is the foundation, because again, see, when it comes to orchestration, even we have, most companies also use Data Factory as well. So Data Factory is there, Airflow is there. So both are used hand in hand. Airflow is for much more complex orchestration. For small orchestration, you can also use Data Factory. Yeah. Okay. So and Airflow is also not that complicated. So it's very, very simple. Only the little bit complicated part is the scheduling. If you want some custom scheduling and all those things, rest all it's just creating tasks in Python, just you know writing the task and giving the flow. It's very simple. That is very easy. So that also you'll learn.
Yeah, and in Databricks, we do have inbuilt scheduler as well. So we can orchestrate or schedule our job there as well. That we will also see. Yeah, Tariq.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So like for me, especially I was like concerned about like, because Mira is like almost 8 years I given to the non-IT, and I was still like wondering when I will be able to join my desired role, the data engineering and all. So now, like after I'm just going through with the all the subject modules here, which is given, and I see it is very much I mean in good in terms of the how the I mean you have started from the basics and all, then SQL we have Python, then we have SQL, Apache. So this flow, I think we can continue, or you want us to go first with the SQL mastery and then Python, which will be like easier for us to start with.
See again, I'll just add one thing. The flow what we have designed, right? That is the ideal scenario, right?
Okay.
So what the best solution is? See, go with Hadoop, go with Python, and go with SQL in order, but in the order of difficulty, right? For example, do complete Python basics, complete SQL basics. Go to the next level. Do little advanced Python, do little advanced SQL. Then again do advanced DSA, then come back again to SQL, practice the questions like that. You can, because if you keep on doing one thing, you also will be overwhelmed. So the reason we have kept it everything in one place, because we don't want to confuse people, so that you can follow.
And also, Tariq, just to add, once you start Python and SQL, right? You don't have to stop it even if you complete both the modules. These are evergreen topics and they will always be asked in the interviews. Okay. So always once you say complete 50% of Python, and then as Somesh said, if you don't get overwhelmed, so parallelly do SQL as well. So you should practice questions as well, even if you complete all the chapters, right? You should practice Python and SQL daily, because I have given so many interviews and I conduct interviews as well. I can tell you from a personal experience, round 1 and round 2 will be Python, DSA, and SQL. So practice daily 30 minutes. Okay. So that should be the flow. Okay. And in whatever order we have given, you should follow that. And first finish 25% Python and then 25% SQL. Then you can divide like that.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Like one thing also I have last question is for today is like in my company, like a company is Genpack actually, and he is partnered with all the major cloud service providers for the training and certification. Also, he has Databricks also as a partner, and they are providing me the free virtual training and also the certification. I have enrolled myself for the Databricks data analyst and data engineering course there. So I hope this will help me. With that also, Databricks engineering training and certification thing.
Definitely, Databricks training and certification always helps. Okay, but it's an instructor-led training or what training, Tariq? If you
I have enrolled for both. Yes.
Achha, you have enrolled for both. So I have also conducted many instructor-led training by Databricks. Okay, so the good thing is firstly, they will not teach you the internals. Okay, let me be very honest with you. They will try to cover everything what is there in the Databricks from data engineering point of view. Okay, that's what is Delta, what is managed table, external table, Unity catalog, work. They will try to cover everything at surface level, because their agenda is to tell you everything on a high level, and then you at your work figure out how to do the internals and all, right? So it's a
Right.
very good thing. If you have never worked on Databricks, so definitely do. You will get a lot of idea, and once you will then take the Databricks from our side, right, in phase 2, you will get to know about the internals as well. So it's very good. You should definitely go ahead. Yep.
So much will you recommend, taking the certification exam before or after the completing my modules here
I think
for
that
the
was Shivam.
Spark?
So see, what happens is those training, right? So even I have when I started, right, in 2020, there that time as well, our company had given that training. So what happens is the people who conduct the training, they
Mhm.
are they are the top leaders at Databricks, and they understand that okay, the person who is in front, they know something about Databricks, they know something about data engineering. So with that perspective, they just skimp and they and their language is such that you might not be able to understand. So that is one con that I saw. But see, if you get the option that okay, you can watch the recording later, that's better because you need to have little bit prerequisite like what is Spark, Python, little bit knowledge you need to have, and
Mhm.
also little bit understanding of Databricks in general, right? Otherwise,
Mhm.
they cover it so quickly that okay, what they did, how did you will be a little bit confused. So you can do it, but check if they have the recording saved somewhere, so that later when you come right, once you have done some part of Spark, then you can revisit them.
This our modules which you have given. Uh,
Hmm.
I can go through with those modules first, right? That will
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, because their language is little bit
Mhm.
advanced. How they teach, the code they write, that's little bit advanced. So it can go little bit out of scope. So
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah, understood. Thank you so much for taking
Yeah.
all the
Oh,
queries.
okay. Yeah.
Thank
Next.
you, Tariq. I hope others also get to know from Tariq's question. So, yeah, we had Vasant who joined first, right? So, Vasant, over to you if you can hear us.
Okay, okay, Shivam. Thanks for asking. Shivam,
Yep.
actually, I've gone through that your model, like starting for Hadoop. I mostly complete around like 60 to 70% Hadoop. Okay. So even I try
Okay.
to install
Mm,
Hadoop system in my local server, I mean, my laptop. So I try to
mm.
practicing. So even that, I got to know some of the doubts like current in the current scenario, like is map reducing using or like map reducing replaced by the Spark or any other things?
Replaced by Spark. It has been replaced by Spark.
Replaced by.
Only
So we don't
MapReduce.
want
Yep.
to focus on the map reducing, all right? We want to focus on only the
Not much, but in order to understand why the Spark came into the picture and what was the drawback of MapReduce, right? So you should have a good understanding. Like Jitna I have covered in the Hadoop, right? We have covered in the MapReduce. You should watch it, okay? And you
okay,
should prepare some notes also. Yeah,
okay.
that's for
And
Just
sure.
keep my notes ready whenever see because the interview what will he will ask is why did we stop MapReduce, right? They will ask you why did we
Mm.
stop MapReduce and why we switched to Spark. We could have used MapReduce with more storage or some questions he will ask. So you should be able to correlate why Spark is fast and all those things. So that's why we have covered only the theory part, not the practical in depth.
okay, okay, thanks. And Shivam, actually, right, like Hadoop ecosystem is a multiple things are there, like Hadoop Hive, Scoop, other
Mm.
things are there. So we are gonna focus on like Hive. Actually, like it still is using in the current scenario. Hive.
Hive is being used, definitely it's being used, but it's nothing but your SQL. Okay.
Okay,
It's just like Hadoop has its native, you can say, data querying engine, which is we called as Hive, right? So Hive is being used, but Hive again, you can go to Hive via your Edge node or Beeline, right? There are many ways to go to Hive, and then after going to Hive, then you will write just your SQL query to query the data, right? So if you know SQL, in short, you know Hive, the
okay,
conclusion.
okay. Anyway, like I'm
And in
working on the
Spark
ETL
as well,
development.
yeah, in Spark as well, we have Hive tables itself. So in Spark, it is
Yeah.
already baked into, sorry, in Spark, we have the Hive already baked in.
Okay, mm, fine, Shivam, thanks.
Yeah, and I hope, Vasant, you are staying consistent and you will stay consistent, right?
Yes, Shivam. Yes, Shivam.
Yeah. So thank you. So next, Siddharth Kabiraj. Any more questions, Vasant, before we jump to next?
No, nothing as of now. Nothing.
Thank you, Vasant. So Siddharth Kabiraj, I guess you joined next. So how are you doing and till what part you have completed the course and how are you liking it? Yeah.
Yeah, hi Shivam. So thank you for giving me the opportunity. So first of all, for the time being, I have skipped the first chapter and I have started chapter second and chapter third, that is Python and SQL. Because in next week, I have one scheduled interview on ATL testing role. So I have completed chapter 3 and I found like it's very elaborative from basics. So being an automation tester, it's very easy to understand from scratch. So I have two doubts like, will there be any scope in this course to work with live projects? Because I failed in many interviews only because of unable to answer real scenario-based questions. So that is my first question.
Yeah.
You mean live? Yeah. So Mesh, you want to take it?
Yeah, see. So you are saying how many interviews did you give and where did you give?
Yeah, as of now, 5 interviews already I get failed due to that I'm unable to answer those real scenario-based questions.
Was it on Spark or just
No,
overall?
it's based on ETL testing along with Python, PySpark, Databricks, Azure Databricks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, what we can do is we can have maybe I'll check. I had some scenario questions, so we'll share you that as well, and we will sit with you and check and be groom you a little bit. So
And so that's
that
when
can.
is your interview scheduled? 15th August. Like when is the schedule? I missed it.
Oh, it's on Saturday, 25th.
Acha, next week you have your interview schedule. Okay, okay. And
Yes.
ETL testing. Okay.
Yeah,
So
ETL testing.
and you know a little bit of a Spark. Have you completed from our course or prior you had work on Spark?
Prior, just I have prepared some interview related questions. So no such course I have completed, but I have joined your course and I am going through it right now. So that's the thing.
So whenever we talk about ETL, right, there are 3 things they would expect from you, okay, in the interview: Python, SQL, and Spark. These 3 will be definitely asked. And cloud, see, cloud is definitely an optional, right? Cloud is just an edge.
Yes.
If you have mentioned Databricks and Azure or any other cloud platform, then definitely you get an edge. And if our role is Databricks specific, then they will definitely ask the Databricks and its internals. But for this profile ETL, I would suggest you to go through the optimization part of the Spark, which we have covered, right? We have covered it in depth: partitioning, bucketing, cache, persist, all these things, and joins, right? Repartition. So go through these topics. I understand it's just 1 week left, right? But try to maximize this coming week and try to do Python and SQL daily along with the Spark a bit, right?
Sure.
You should be able
Bring
to
you
clear.
some questions as well, so that you can go through those real time questions, real scenario based.
It will be great.
I'll share.
It will be great. Thank you so much.
And Siddharth, do inform the community about how the interview was and how what all questions they asked, right? Please inform in the community so that entire community will get benefited from them.
Yeah, sure, Shivam, I will share.
Thank you, Siddharth, and all the best. Okay, Somesh will share all the scenario-based questions. Okay.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Okay. Hari, I can see you join next. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hi, Shivam.
Hi, Hari. Nothing from your end. Thank you.
Yeah.
I hope learning is going good.
Yeah.
Yes. Narmada, I see you join next. Over to you, Narmada.
Hello, good morning, everyone. So I had just some small queries about the Python chapter. Right now, I'm not learning from just one single chapter. So I started Hadoop a while ago, and then I'm also learning Python. And yesterday I started with Spark. So I just installed the applications. So right now I'm learning Hadoop and Python from your course. I had a small query about DSA. So as I was starting the lead code questions, uh, I noticed that I get stuck every second question, and I don't understand that which topic I should learn first. But in your course, I'm currently learning Python, so you haven't started with the lead code questions or DSA questions yet. So I was just wondering, when will you start with that? Because I just wanted to, see from which questions or which topics I should start, so I don't get stuck or I don't jump onto random questions or something that would make me feel like that I'm not able to do it because I'm following the wrong pattern or the wrong, timeline of questions or like that.
Yes, Narmada. So firstly, don't try to hop between the modules, right? And don't try to directly jump to the lead code. Okay. What you should do is your first thing, right, which you should do is to go through the entire Python module, which I have covered, and that too in the sequence. Don't skip any video. Okay.
No,
And
I'm not
it's
skipping videos. I was just concerned about, starting lead code because it's important for
so what
interview.
percentage of Python you have completed?
I think I've completed till the first assignment yet. Actually, I've studied Python before as well,
Okay.
but I'm not
Okay.
skipping your course because I think it's really important. And I noticed that you're covering things in much detail, and there are many things that are maybe I forgot, or there are some new tricks which are really useful and helpful.
Perfect.
And I've completed till the first assignment. I also wanted to ask, when I clicked on the assignment, uh, it was showing logged. So how will that open?
Okay, that we can take it offline, right? But coming to the lead code part, okay. So lead code, I understand because you are a college student and placements would be coming up and coding questions will be asked, okay. So in what order you should learn and how much you should learn, okay. I have crafted a list of that, okay. After this call, what I will do, towards the end of the linked list video, currently we have till singly linked list all the programs. So after that, I will upload that sheet, okay, having the lead code question link, okay. So we have to go by pattern based approach. That and don't have to go by topic by topic. For example, if I talk about arrays, so in there I have 2 pointers, I have fast and slow pointers, etc., etc. So I will create that list and I will upload by EOD today, so that you get an idea, like to start with how much you should do, which questions in what order. So you will have all of it handy with you. Okay, firstly. Now, second thing, like you are getting stuck while solving lead code problem, right? It's very natural. It's very natural to anyone who will go to the lead code and will try to solve. Okay. So don't get afraid or don't get hesitant that I'm not able to solve. It happens with everyone. It happened with me. It happened with Somesh. It will happen with everyone who will go to lead code for the very first time. Just try to solve it. Okay, try to solve it, look at the solution, then try to understand the logic, write the code, right, and then finally run it and solve it 3 4 times, and then you will eventually get to know, okay, this question is will be coded like this and something like that. So you will identify the pattern. The more you practice, it's not only about Python, it's about SQL as well, right? So in which SQL question you have to use window function, in which SQL question you have to use join. It's all depends on your practice. So the more you practice, the more you will be fluent with all the Python, DSA, and SQL. Okay, it's just about practice, and you have a lot of time. I understand, right? Before your placement, you still have 2, 3 months or 4 months, right? So you will
Yeah,
be
I
able
just
to
started third.
you are in third. So yeah, as of now, you will be able to do lead code. Lead code generally takes 6 to 8 months. Okay, to master. So even if you practice one question daily, so you will do 150 to 180 questions. So you should be good. Just don't break the consistent. Okay. And talking about the logged assignment, what is it, Somesh? If you could please check on the logged assignment,
No,
like
it is,
by
see, since it is not a video lecture, it will show the log again, but you go to the resources down and download it, so it will get downloaded.
Okay, I'll check again. Thank you.
Yeah. So maybe let me
and I
show
will
you if you want.
and
Let me show you.
Somesh, please show. And Narmada, I will upload all the lead code question which you should do right now. Okay.
Okay, Bhaiya. Thank you.
So if you go here, chapter 2, go to the assignment. See, this will be logged because it's not a video lecture, it's just a default image. Below, if you go download resources, if you download this
Okay, okay.
and then open it, you will get it.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Narmada. And now we have the Anurag. Hello, Anurag. Good morning. How is your learning going? How much you have completed? And yep.
Hi Sivan, good morning. Hi everyone. So currently I'm in the Hadoop lesson. I have like one video left, last one, that combiner one, increasing combiner and reducer. And I'm working on that practical is also there of the Hadoop. So I'm looking into that also. After this, I'll jump onto the Python.
Perfect. And I see you enrolled 2 to 3 months back, Anurag, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, Sivam.
Yeah. So Anurag, one suggestion would be from my end would be try to be more consistent and try to take out more time for this, right? Otherwise, it would take entire year for you to complete. And phase 2 is also about to come. So just stay consistent, okay?
Sure, Sivam. Thank you.
And no doubts, I have you for now.
Not as of now. Yeah, thank you.
Hello. Thank you so much, Anurag. Next, we have last two, Devashish and Prince. So Devashish, good morning. How is your learning going? If you can hear me.
Yeah. Hi Shivam. Hi everyone.
I have.
Basically, I have started from Python, and the learning is going on. Unfortunately, I haven't not studying its consistent, not maintaining the consistency due to some office work. But I'm learning from the Pythons.
Okay. So I assume no doubt for now, Devashish, then?
No.
And guys,
right.
just yeah, okay. And guys, just to tell you one thing, don't wait for this live session to be scheduled to ask your doubts. You can ask anytime in the group, anytime. And you all can also help each other. So say suppose Vasant and Tariq, they have completed chapter 1. So if anyone is having doubt related to chapter 1, they can also help so that they will also increase their learning and your doubt will also get solved then and there. And we are always here to answer the doubts right away. Okay. And then we have the last one, Prince. Good morning, Prince. How's your learning going? And yep.
Hi, Shivam, and good morning, Shivam and teams and everyone. So for the learnings, I have started few Hadoop lessons, and I was not able to cope up due to I'm preparing for the Databricks exam. So I was able to clear the associate one. So Shivam, I have one doubt: should I go for professional one or associate is enough?
Yeah, for now, Prince, just stick to associate. You don't have to stack all the certifications in your resume, right? Try to acquire
Yeah.
the skills first, right, which are necessary for the interviews, right? Because the ultimate goal is to switch and get a better job, right, with a good package. Correct. So if
Okay.
you have associate Databricks certification, that should be enough, and that's more than anything that can give you an edge over other candidates. Okay.
Okay, sure. Then I'm not for because it is free for me to apply for professional also. That's fine.
If you want, you can see at any point of time you can give, right? But first, my
Yeah.
point is you have associate, now focus on skills, and then before your interview, you can also give professional one.
Okay, got it. Yeah, thank you, Shivam. Then.
And as you have completed the associate, Prince, all right. So
Yeah.
would you be able to share your experience and guide the community, right? How you did it, how was the exam, and how others can prepare if they want to.
So associate exam for Databricks, you have to start with the fundamentals. What are the services they have from the ingestion, transformation, and the curated layer. They also follow the mediated layer architecture. So they will explain in their module each and everything. Most they will not ask you a difficult questions like coding, Spark, and those things. All the things came from their modules they are teaching. So it is not that difficult. Just learn the theory and focus on few syntax of Spark. They have made their own syntax in Databricks, like Spark declarative pipelines and for deployment. Few things are there you can learn and give it. Associate one easier, but it will be might difficult to get into professional because they will be asked scenario based question which we may not be able to answer because they will also involve the cloud platform like Azure, which is not taught in their program. So they usually give 3 to 4 days of training where you learn most of the things you will able to clear the associate exam. So it took me only 14 days to clear the associate one. 1 week for preparation and 1 week for the giving the test. So test was enough. I have given 5 mock tests for this exam and I was able to clear.
So Prince, I have a question. Do you are you saying like whatever content they are providing on their portal, that is enough if we just stick to that and we cover the theory and all, and a couple of mock tests will be like make it easy for us if we want to go for associate exam.
Yeah, Tariq, you are correct. The PPTs they have provided, they are more than enough, I think. And you should focus on more on the lab they have given. So there will be a different labs based on different modules. So focus on that and also give I will say go to 4 to 5 mock tests. Mock test is very similar to the real questions that will come in the exam.
Are they asking any question from the DevOps, Prince? DevOps
Yes,
essential for data
they
engineering?
do ask. Yeah, they do ask, but that is also there in their module. In the last of DevOps in data engineering
Yeah,
module is
last
there.
module is there. So
Uh,
is it necessary that we join the, I mean, virtual
Live session.
class, live sessions for
Yeah,
that DevOps?
it is good to join because they will introduce you all the topic on the broader way. You will get to know big picture and then yourself you can later practice the coding part. If you are
Okay.
going through the company, then it is I think necessary to attend the live classes. Then they will provide the voucher.
They are asking to pay from the bucks available. Some bucks are there, so they are asking to if I'm taking that DevOps training live sessions, I will have to purchase that from the available bucks. So I'm not sure if that available bucks is for the training only or it will be used for voucher for exam.
Okay. For us, it
Hmm.
was just a voucher. Complete the training and get the voucher. This was the pattern.
Okay.
Yeah, just check with your company, Tariq. I think vouchers generally companies give. Even if
Yeah,
the
there's.
trainings are there or not there, vouchers definitely they give. Just check that.
I think that would be separate voucher for the exam, and this
Yes. Yeah.
available bucks are for the training only, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Just check, just cross check.
Yeah.
Because generally, if the associate one, they usually do it for free. That is what I've seen.
Yeah, it is
Because
free
the
only.
whole point is they want to give the certification for free at the end.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, just check with your company.
Sure,
Then you can
Sumesh.
take a decision.
Thank you, Prince. Thank you, Sumesh.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you so much, Prince, for sharing all the information with the community. Thanks and congratulations once again. So
Yeah, thank
now
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I was saying if anyone need the notes, I have created a all the notes for Notion page. If anyone, I will share it. If
Hey,
anyone
Prince, it will
preparing
be
for the
helpful
exam.
if you can share. Yes.
Just message me on WhatsApp. Yeah.
How I can message you? Acha, in the group I will take your
I think
number.
So
group. We are
do
in
one
group.
thing, Prince. Do one thing, Prince. Share in the group now. Everyone will be get benefited.
Yeah.
Uh,
That
sh-
would be good.
okay, sure.
Yeah, share
Thank
in the group. Everyone will get benefited because Narmada, Anurag, Hari, they all also want to do it, right? Someday or the other. So they will
Mm-hmm.
get benefited. Right? Thank you so much, Prince.
Thanks,
Uh,
Prince.
so I see Siddhant also joined meanwhile. So hello, Siddhant. I guess for now you are the last one. So good morning. If you can hear me, how is your learning going? Yeah, and how are you doing?
Yeah, hi Shivam, good morning. So I have started learning. So as of now, I don't have much doubts. So
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Siddhant. No worries. Uh, so I guess we have covered everyone, Somesh, right?
Yes.
And it was really a beautiful session, guys. And we will keep on doing it frequently, right? And it will definitely help me, Somesh, and all of you to get to know more about each other and to learn and brainstorm. Today was just an initial session, but going forward, once you guys will reach to a certain point where you will start the actual coding, we will also share the screen and we'll solve the real coding and problem solving as well if there will be any doubt, or if there will not be any doubt, I will myself bring up any topic and can teach here in the live class, okay, related to Databricks or cloud or anything, okay, or Somesh can plan something. So this is how the weekly Q&A or live session will go forward, right? I would say doubts, so you can ask in the chat as well. Let's keep this session more interactive to get to know about each other, like who has given interview in which company, who is doing what, right? For example, Siddharth is going to give interview for ETL on 25th. So then in the next connect, Siddharth can share his experience, right? And what all questions were asked and how we can also prepare, right? So all these connects will really help. I hope you also enjoyed, and it means a lot that you all took out some time from your Sunday and for this session, and we will do it more frequently. And happy learning, as I always say. Somesh, if you want to say anything to the community before we go.
No, yeah, that's it. So if you have any doubts, just note them down, or you can ask in the group as well. And rest assured, any other things as well, like you are doing any certification or giving some interview, just share those experiences as well. I think any other
Okay.
doubts before we
Yeah.
close?
Yeah.
Anyone any
Any other
doubts?
doubt? Anyone else?
No, Shivam, no, Shimash.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Then we will take it as a no. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon. Bye.
Yeah, thank you,
bye.
everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thank you.